Yeah, it's One Winged Angel. Put that down a little bit, you probably still can't even hear it. Actually, no, you can just turn it off. I hated that version of that song for about 15 years. Or probably about 10 years. I hated that version of the song. Anyway, welcome. It sounds very quiet to me. You guys hear everything? Oh yeah, for God's sake, I'm going to change the song. Because it's always Punch Out, and I don't want to listen to Punch Out. I love you, Mac, but you are out of here. What about some Xenobleed? This song is underrated. Yada. Tabby, how you doing? I see you. I haven't played Smash at all since the last time I streamed. I wasn't feeling good. Was feeling shitty. But I was working all this week. I was completely out of energy on Monday. I had nothing to give. Absolutely nothing. I couldn't even talk. I was so tired. I went to bed at 7 o'clock in the evening. That's how tired I was. But now, feeling a little bit better. So work has been really hard. Not like there's like loads and loads to do. I know there will be. But welcome. Hello, Knut. No, maybe he can't hear me. How you doing, Flip? Hope you're doing well. Just saw that. Don't turn on the TV if you live in the UK. It's all like the sad songs on the radio. Oh, one of us is gonna have to... Oh, okay, you've already done it. We have to fight over this outfit. Who's gonna get the Mac outfit? Yeah, don't turn on the TV if you live in the UK. Don't watch the news. Because it's hilarious. Well, it's not. It's not hilarious. That's probably libelous. Now, I haven't played this since Monday, so I'm gonna be really fucking rusty. Average. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a nair to down air. Seika, how you doing? You're gonna play some Animal Crossing. I'll let you visit my island later if you want to come up. I'll stream it. I tried to counter there and it didn't work. I've not played this like at all, so I'm completely out of it. Not expecting to do too well. Oh my god, you just armored straight through that. You quit Smash? Why? Well, if you're not enjoying it, then it's fair enough, you know what I mean? Hi, Croton. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a free-for-all. I need to update the arena code. If anyone's spectating... Ah, shit. Feel free to... Oh, you knocked me at my KO punch. Love it. Oh, beautiful two-frame. I don't have the code on me just now, but if you... you might find it at public arenas. I'll update the code as soon as I'm not in the match anymore. SKB, how you doing, man? You quit Smash as well? I know I've not seen you on Smash in ages. Oh shit, I thought I had my jump. Okay, that was a warm-up match. Consider yourself lucky. I've missed your Ken, how you doing? Let me get the arena, let me get the code up, what is it? 5SC17. I know you play every day, right? So you type in, yeah, there you go, you got it. It's like Gore Plains, it's nice and relaxing. And then, now it's Rhyme time. You're playing for one Seska. Mr. Ken, you better come and wreck as well. How was your work?
Fine. How are you eating?
Yes. Have that chicken thing. Have that chicken thing.
Okay.
Whatever you want, you're a fucking adult, like.
3, 2,
I need to put a lot of energy in Smash, even just casually. You're Amir, okay. Yeah, Flip, I get what you mean. It takes like a lot out of you, even when you're just playing for laughs, you know what I mean? You don't expect it to go well at all. What have you been playing in the meantime? I've been playing Soulstorm. I played it yesterday, it's so much fun. It's just, it's awesome. The controls are a little bit awkward, but we'll get used to it. It's just some things that like you think would be really simple are not simple. Can you? Oh, you can't armor through PK Thunder. Okay, you might play it today though. I mean, I just know my arenas are obviously in super high demand, and I would generally have not streamed Smash, but. But fuck it, I thought I may as well. Since I'll probably stream. Not tomorrow, because it's my boyfriend's birthday tomorrow, so I'm not going to be here. Maybe later on at night or something, but not during the day.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Speaking of Oddworld, thanks for the follow. Hey, hi Proton. Sorry for saying your name wrong. PS5. Yeah, but what have you been playing on the PS5? Is the question. You playing Final Fantasy 7? You playing Soulstorm? Street Fighter? You get everything you needed? Take it easy on those, highlight your messages by the way, don't spam, please. Call of Duty. Well, if you're free to waste them if you want. Is this another Chaz? Not the regular, not the normal Chaz, the normal Chaz. Sackboy Big Adventure. Right, now it's your turn. So you better, right, I'm dead ass. I'm dead. I loved playing Smash with you, SKB, you're funny as hell. It was fun doing the voice chats as well with me, you, Rob and JJ, that was funny. Yes! And it's a Guile stage. Love it. If you win this one, then jump back, please. That's spot dodge, though. I love him, he goes like, uh-oh, if he's... Ah, beautiful. Anyway, how are people doing today, this evening, I should say. I've just done nothing at work except... was at a meeting, and then another meeting, and then another meeting. Read some stuff. And... stressed a little bit. Hey Rob, check it out. SKB's here for once. Oh god, that is gorgeous. I love that combo. We're just talking about how our day was, Rob. I was saying I was stressing at work. Had a meeting, another meeting, another meeting. got another case to work with, and generally, oh my goodness. The second one is a bit better, is a bit easier than the first one I got. Some of the cases last for. Obviously, you want people to be. The job I work in. We don't want people to be here like there for like years. We would rather someone because it involves job seeking. So. You don't want people on this like in the system for years and years, but some of them are, unfortunately, for many different reasons. But this one, I don't know if I don't think it will be like that. The first case I had, mate. Yeah, Tabby's from the US. That might be what it was input to. So I don't know. It's hard. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm still new. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. We pop our Ryu shrine in the server and pretend it is you. Love it. It's a Ryu shrine. I feel like the only thing I can do is like just side B and kind of hope for the best a little bit. Oh god. Whew. Well, I'll take a stock. I'm happy with that. Ah, shit. I got caught out by that Hadouken. I haven't fought this Ken in so long. Genius. That was amazing to watch. That jab lock was perfect. And he's sitting there like, oh my god, I'm not really good at Smash. Oh, not played in like ages. Love it. Also, SKB, it's 3 victories and not 5, so if you win the next one, then jump to the back. Thank you. Yeah, some of them, Rob. Well, yeah, they, No, Rick, Tabby. Enjoy your class, I hope. Unless, like, you don't like it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Rob, some of them have got cases, it's just really hard because you always want to be scared that you're making the wrong decision. Or that you're doing something that's like, you're telling people wrong information and things like that, and I want to give people the right information. You hate art class? That was the only class I liked in school. Art class is dumb. You dropped art. Yeah, but you're a freak, Rob. You did like maths. You like maths. You can't talk. Maybe Tabby's another normal person who likes maths better than art. I hated I dropped maths as soon as I could. I hated school as well, though. I did terribly in school. Like, I failed more classes than I passed. School here in America is scuffed as fuck. You always find it sad when people don't like school. Well, I mean, considering I'm still in school technically. I'm a master's degree student. But I thrived way better at university than I did at like school, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you don't like the class. I mean, I liked that because I was interested in that sort of thing at the time. I was interested in... So I felt like I was learning something. Why was that? Was it the other students, the teachers, the material? Are you asking me or are you asking Tabby? Me. A bit of everything. Well, the material I liked because I was interested in that sort of stuff. I was interested in artists. I was interested in... We also did like... There was like fashion design and interior design, and so there was bits of that incorporated into it, and I kind of liked all that stuff. It was quite easy, I thought. It came sort of naturally. But... that's art class, but in school generally, no, with maths though, art class I found easy. I also found uni easier than school actually, because I was actually interested in the subject and therefore it was easier by default. But school, I had a lot of teachers that I didn't like, and some of my teachers didn't like me for whatever reason they made up in their heads. I was bullied by one of my teachers when I was 9. It was great. I'm still bitter about it. I'm now way above the age of 9, but only just. But I did so badly in school just because I was interested in things that teachers didn't want. My skills weren't things that the things I was good at, they didn't want to, those sort of skills didn't fit in the class. I was excellent at creative writing and the more creative side of things, but they didn't want to hear about that. They wanted to know the technical knowledge. They wanted to know about, well, in English class, for example, they wanted me to analyse books in the way that they wanted, not the way that I wanted to. The way that I felt was, the way that I felt and still feel was the best, or the most natural way for me to analyse something was to sit down and talk about it instead of having to write a fucking essay on why the sentence structure in a book gives an effect. That's not the type of thing I was interested in. I was interested in the themes of the book and its influence in society as a whole, rather than all this other shit that English class makes you go through. There's many problems with school, and I also wasn't that good of a student either. I think of myself as kind of smart, but, well, generally, I mean, but I also didn't really put a lot of work in either, just because I was so disengaged with it. I was so not interested in it. So, a lot of times the teachers weren't supportive. I did a computing class, back in Scotland when it used to be called Hires. Like the 5th and 6th year classes were called Hires, now it's called something else, I think. We had a computing class, and for one of the last units of the class, she literally just printed out 50 pages worth of notes, gave one copy to each student, you can imagine how much paper that was, and said, learn it. And we didn't get any support, and every single one of us, like, failed it. Can we do doubles or free-for-all? I don't do doubles arenas, it's just one-on-one. We're doing 1v1s. If the other viewers stop watching on their Switch and start just watching matches there will be less lag. No, we don't do GCSEs in Scotland. You've got, like, I don't know what it's called now because they changed the system after I left high school, but they used to be called standard grades. Those are the equivalent of, like, GCSEs. Also, hi, Senna Hoj Johannes use your name backwards. 12345. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's true. If people watching the stream instead of the Switch, then it'll be less lag. That might also have just been me though. I was so happy to hit 380 followers, but I also know that quite a bit of, I think at least 20 of my followers are bots. So I think it's that. Not that it doesn't matter. I would rather that real people were following and not bots. Did you put a timer on?
I didn't know.
Standard grades got changed to Nat 5s. Or National 5s. I don't know if that's still equivalent to GCSEs though. No, I don't know either. But that's what they were called when we were at high school. They were called standard grades. Now it's called National 4s and National 5s or something. It's stupid. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they changed it, but... What the fuck are these things you guys are talking about? UK education system. Don't worry about it. I guess in America, maybe it's like your SATs. Is that what you call them? SATs America. Oh no, that's to measure, yeah, like your readiness for college. I think they're a bit like that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard it is different in Scotland. Fuck knows why, to be honest, but that's just how it is. The Norwegian system's even more fucking convoluted, so don't ask me. Actually, maybe less convoluted, but... Grades are dumb. Why can't we just be simple if I have X's or checks? I know, it's... I have my own thoughts about that. To put my thoughts simply, I'm a very big fan of like the Finnish education system and the way kids get to learn things there. Instead of having kids sit down and just be like... But instead of like, oh, well you have to go to uni. I mean, not everyone fits that type of, that line, of that lifestyle. You know what I mean? Or wants to take that path, you know what I mean? But... And there's better ways to teach kids something than just sit in a fucking room. Or even worse still, just have a bunch of kids over an iPad. But anyway, that's my thoughts about that. Yeah, people who aren't inclined towards academic subjects, thank you, that phrases it better, and I wasn't inclined towards academic subjects, despite me now having a master's degree, but or working towards a master's degree and struggling, but getting there. Or if you want to study something that you really, really like, but there's no job potential at the end, you know what I mean? It's very hard. It sounds like you managed to succeed in spite of the system, so well done. Well, thank you, but I mean, I moved abroad and everything, so that was... It was a very close match. Red right hand, Shadow the Hedgehog for Smash. Oh god. Was that your Captain Falcon? That was a good match, that was great. Ori for Smash. I just want Crash Bandicoot or Eggman. That's the only character. Oh, Travis touchdown. He got me costumed, so I don't know if what happened. They might still put him in. See, I try and motivate myself to do degree stuff by like remembering that I don't have that much left of it. How the hell did that hit you? That hit you with like a pixel. You're legit really good. Me? Oh shit. Oh crap. Ah, fucked it up. I looked away. Yeah, I'm a bit of the same induct, but I don't study a lot. I also don't like maths, so I mean, it's a bit of a conundrum. Well, the US has a lot of problems with it, unfortunately. But I live in a country where most people have bachelors and slightly less of masters, but very, very many people. I don't think that's an America problem, that's an English language problem. The only thing I did today was listen to fuckloads of Korn. Like, apart from going to work. Too early. Pricks who want the manager think they know the law. That's not exclusive to America though, don't worry about that. Well, I mean, it's a bit disheartening to know those people are everywhere, but believe me, they are over here in Scandinavia too. And in Scotland. Who boy are they there in Scotland? No! Oh, fucking air dodge. Ah, the arena's not full anymore. That random person left, probably because they... I don't know who they were, though. Maybe it was that red right hand, if they're still in the chat, I don't know. It is the MK Leo.
3, 2, 1, go!
How the fuck does one do taxes? Please teach me. I don't know, my job does them for me. Well, sort of. You do have to, like, report how much you earn and stuff, but that's about it. You just write in how much you earn and, like, if you have any stocks or bonds and shares and shit like that, and then they do it for you. And your pay, the accountants do it for you. But, But Tabby, the internet is a great thing. You can find out anything. You don't need to wait for your school teachers to teach you how to do taxes, because they're not going to tell you how to do it. So use the internet smart and use it well, and you can find it out, because the internet's a great thing. You can use it to find out anything. The real stuff that you need to know in life, like doing taxes and how to search for apartments and things like that. Oh, okay. I learned almost everything from my... I learned almost everything from my job via Google. What about when Google didn't exist? Didn't you tell me that? What did you do then? You just winged it? 2 SDs and homie stocks. Ah, it was hard at the start. But you've been in like the same job for years though, haven't you? You don't do anything else. But I mean, you've got a highly specialised skill set then, you know. You could move to Norway, they've got satellites.
It's not my birthday!
It's not my birthday, but it's my boyfriend's birthday tomorrow. How you doing, Sammy? Happy birthday, Mr. Poison, for tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know if he's looking forward to it. We're supposed to take him clothes shopping. Say it's your birthday tomorrow. They say happy birthday.
Thanks.
He's got the same birthday as his mum, which is a fun fact. Not bad. I got a Lint Easter egg because my mum couldn't have it. How you doing? Oh, that sounds yummy. I'm alright. Don't have any Easter eggs. Apart from the one I got from work that's still not eaten. Probably should eat that soon. I'm alright otherwise. Hey Paz, how you doing? Amir, do you play random or are these, I haven't even looking if you've been playing random or not. Or are these your characters? Like who's your main? I know, Mr. Poison. Poison boys. Not too bad. Thought I would lurk with the wolf. Your wolf is really good. It's very overwhelming for Mac. Especially because I'm trying to do new things as Mac, so yeah, it's very hard. Anyway, Rob, has the football been cancelled tonight? Is there any football on? It hasn't actually. Oh, well, God forbid they cancel the football. When Diana died, it was cancelled. Yeah, well, the thing is, she died in a tragic... I mean, let's be real. She died in a tragic accident before her time. He was 99. Is any... I mean... I think you've retired, Corin. I like your Corin. But you should just play who you want, you know? You can... Just play who you want at any given time. You don't have to always stick to your mains, you know what I mean? You can go months and weeks without playing them. It doesn't matter, you know? Just play whoever you want. She will be back. What, Diana? I know you mean Corin. Not even the death of a corpse can stop Liverpool bottling the league. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if Induct likes any football teams with the amount of football manager that they play. It's like, which team do you like? Induct's mission is to fuck every football team royally by screwing them over. I can't ever, like, decide I would support a football team. It's like... They're just doing the same thing. They're just doing the same thing. Why should I support the other team because they're wearing different colours? It's daft. You know what I mean? My mission is to beat the world with a shit team from Malta. The day that Norway wins the World Cup. It was never... We came dangerously... England came close dangerously too far in the fucking World Cup last time. I didn't like it. I was happy when they got beat. Who won the World Cup last time? I just remember I was Oh, France. Yeah, that's right. I just remember I was working that day. I was working at a I was working at one of the busiest restaurants in the whole country. France, your home country. That's awesome. This is gonna be quite a good match. That poor Kirby. Jab 1, jab 2, up B with Little Mac? Or Ken, or what character are you talking about? I assume Little Mac. I bought furniture yesterday and that's about the only thing I did. It's not true, so be careful with it. Okay, I'll give it a shot. What sort of furniture? I bought a desk, a small one for me to work from home with. I bought also a bookshelf and a dining table with 4 chairs. This is starting to look like a Fromage Zero to Death. That was genius, actually. Well, I have a dining table, but it's actually an outdoor table. It's very ugly. And I don't like it, so I bought a nicer one, to put it that way. Yeah, that was a fucking amazing finish. the reign of Ken is over. Just because, Rob, I only asked about the football because you said that every programme all evening has been cancelled. What are they showing? Is it just like constant, here is footage of the prince in 1915 or whatever God save forsaken year he was born in. I have no idea how many characters are over. Tipping point will be on. Guarantee it. Oh shit! I didn't recover! Oh, thanks for the homie stock. You didn't have to do that. I thought I pressed up B. Okay, I'm an idiot. You can tell I haven't played this game in a week. Not even taking. He looked the exact same in the 90s. Well, of course he did. He's... How old he was. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. This is terrible, my controller. Oh, fuck this. It's on. I'm not doing so well here. Just getting my ass handed to me. This is what happens when you don't play for a week. 5 days you don't play. 4 days. And you just get beaten. That's an awesome Kirby though. I don't think I've streamed this for very long. So I would have streamed more of that Pokemon little challenge run thing in gold, but I thought I'd play it a bit with my friends. And I managed to lose all the Pokemon in it, so it didn't go so well. But I was just wondering, if people want to see stuff like that again, let me know. I know you want to see Gunstar Heroes. Or this. Why do you want to do Super Punch Out so bad? It's the original. Why not the original Punch Out? I was happy to see you streaming Smash. I thought you would be streaming something else. What did you think I'd be streaming? The original Punch-Out Uni isn't anywhere near as good as the Super Punch-Out. Well, I'll give it a shot. I can do that next. I want to beat Gunstar Heroes though. It's a fun little game. See, when I play Punch-Out Wii though, I always win by TKO. I never win by like legitimate KO. If that makes... Is that a real boxing thing? Yeah, TKO, a technical knockout. But I always seem to win by technical knockout and not just like a regular KO, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? I don't know why that is. I don't know anything about boxing. You tend to need to do a lot of advanced stuff to get KOs on anyone other than the first few characters. I think even in like the first characters, I would still usually win by technical knockout. At least in Punch-Out Wii, anyway, not the original one. The original one's quite hard. I had it on 3DS. Punch-Out Wii, I always won by TKO. Sometimes it went to decision. It was like I don't know how. I don't know how or why or where or who or anything. Just as long as Little Mac wins, I don't give a fuck. I'm also curious about if you would like Monkey Island. I think I've heard about that. Nothing to do with Donkey Kong, right? Is it nothing to do with monkeys? It's a point and click adventure. Oh my god. Wait, how many matches has Kirby have you won? I think this is your third one. Because I have a consecutive win limit rule. It's from 1990. I've played certainly many older games than that. Okay, well this is the last one then, definitely. Hey, shy with me. I don't know what to think about that match. Right, Senna, that's their fourth one, I think, actually. If you could jump to the back of the queue, please. That's how most Kirby matches go. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm gonna lose again. Well, I mean, playing a character like Ness against Kirby can be... You know this, the cover for my, like, the joystick came off my controller. I'm kind of finding it hard to adjust. Not that SKB's Ken isn't always fucking brilliant. What are you doing, Mac? You're punching the air. I need to buy a new controller. My one's gonna bite the dust soon anyway. Do you use a Pro controller? Yeah. They are so expensive, I know. My one's lasted me a long time, but it's still... Yeah, I use it all the time, so... I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry at all. It was worth. I don't know what broke your shield, though. I was like, what? Oh, you're taking is this? I completely forgot you could just, like, do that. That was a badly timed KO punch. Cool. It's now just like a really thin disc, the joystick. It's not good. It definitely does. Ugh, I'm gonna spectate, my controller's not working right. Could maybe use a different controller, but I mean, it's the same as KO Punch then, it kills stupidly early, so I'm not too offended by it. Ryu up Ryu's stronger. That's because Ryu's better. That was a joke. Assuming he means that it kills earlier, it does more damage. It doesn't kill earlier. Maybe it does more damage. Yeah, I don't know what the damage is on Ken's one. Something stupid, probably. Then I had wrong info or you had wrong info. I don't know. I don't play either character, so I don't know. Try playing with Joy-Cons. Ken's up, he kills way earlier than Ryu's. I don't know then, I mean... Ken's shoot up B kills earlier than Ganon up smash. Good lord, does it? What? Ganon's up smash kills at like 0. Negative percent. This is Ganon in general. Do you think Prince Philip would have played as Ganondorf if he had played as Smash? I wonder who like they would all play as. It was a bit like Ganondorf, I think. Enderman. Oh, the zombie Steve. Whatever his name is. I think it's just zombie. Zombie or Enderman. I've played some Ganon. Once upon a time I was 1 stock 130% and my opponent was 1 stock 0%. I did dare, down air, down throw into charged, final smash at ledge and it killed. Yeah, that's Ganon beats you in like 3 moves. Little Mac can sometimes do the same thing if he's got a KO punch, and even or if the opponent's just unlucky. This Ken can never be stopped. I've not won a single game tonight, god damn it. If I win, can I play one more? Yeah, I think so. Do you guys remember the PK, the nest that just used PK Fire? Like, only PK Fire? You guys remember that guy? Ganon is all about those sick kills at 0. That's what it's all about. It's not about having fun. It's about destroying your enemies. He was called Fiend, I think. Ganon's not about fun. It's about destroying your enemies. And ruining their lives. And ruining some friendships while you're at it. I know that you agree, Rob. Ganon is just pure ecstasy. Ganon is pure joy personified. Ken beats up kids. Alright, Paz, thanks for dropping in. I made some of my Discord members think Kirby is top tier. You have a Discord? I'll join it. I've got a Discord as well. Are you also a streamer? In fact, just to shamelessly self-plug. If you like Smash or general Nintendo or you like old school games, feel free to drop me a follow or join the Discord, where it's very, very active. There's always Smash games going on, like pretty much 24/7. Almost. Very, very active, tight-knit little group, and it's very, very cool. More Niers is nice. Do more Niers. It kills. It's not a big thing. There's like 5 members I never streamed. Oh, okay. That's still cool though. Sometimes the smaller little tight-knit communities are better than these like huge servers that have thousands of people in them, you know. It's hard to feel a closer connection to people when it's like that. Just, oh god, that was a... Do you have plans to stream though? Or is it just for like your mates to play Smash together or whatever? I didn't create it originally, the last one I didn't like the responsibility, so I gave it to a random. I can only imagine what kind of chaos would happen in my server if I did that. Go for the up tilt, the up air. Ness's up air is like stupid powerful. The most we've gathered is 9 people for Among Us. Nah, you could do a lot worse than that though. I think you jinxed it, Rob. It's your last one. I want to play that Kirby. You watch some funny stuff, can it?
Huh?
Just saying you watch some really funny shows. Well, since this is your last one, SKB, it's not a big deal. Right, that did about 40%. I just watched it there. Jesus Christ, that whole combo. Never go near the edge, where's the Kirby? This is like Frummage 0 to death sort of stuff. You guys hear everything alright, yeah? Good. I wonder if Ryu's Tatsu's better than Ken's one. Because Ken's one's multi-hit though, so maybe it's better. Because Ryu's one just like hits once, isn't it? Ryu's is miles better. It is his best kill move. Imagine Ken had Ryu's Tatsu. Literally would be unstoppable. Oh, God. Oh, it was just me that get kicked out, okay. I'm so old-fashioned I call it a hurricane kick. I think hurricane kick sounds better, personally. All I did today was listen to Korn. I love Korn. Korn. They're great. I remember arguing with my friends about what Ken says during the hurricane kick. And what does he say? Right, that was your last one, SKB, right? We were kids, we thought it was English. Oh, does he speak Japanese? I don't know. Ken? I thought he was a mate. Well, I suppose he could speak Japanese, couldn't he? My only knowledge of Korn is that Halloween South Park episode. Wait, what? In case you didn't notice, I died at 55%. Sounds like Ken. Wait, what Halloween South Park episode? I haven't watched that show in years. Oh my god, it's so fun. Can you send it to me? I love anything that has corn in it, personally. Corn over wheat. Any day. Reagan's a pretty good Pyra and Mithra. Really good at changing between them, knows when to do it, and really good at those kills with Pyra. Send it, put it in the Discord. Well, were they in it, or were they like voices in it, or was it just their music that was in it? I'm pretty sure they were in The Simpsons or something. Remember that there was another episode of American Dad with James Hetfield in it from Metallica, and he was his character was like a swim teacher whose name was James Hetfield, but he was like, I am absolutely not the guy from Metallica, like, you know. It was really stupid. I was angry at Pyra and Mithra for getting in, but they have become my favourite DLC gameplay wise. There's no point getting angry at a character though, I mean it just is what it is, I can't do anything to change it, so. I just don't like their design, that's the only thing I do. Like their actual, not their gameplay, just like their actual designs, I just can't stand them. But it is what it is, I don't give a shit other anyway. You have expert arena tonight, everyone looks so good, I know. Sent it in the Discord. That already looks silly. That is the most 90s thing. That is the most 90s thing ever. Corn in South Park. Everyone's just... People get very angry over Smash characters, and it annoys me a little bit because people are very desperate for their choices to get in. But a lot of the choices people want, I think, are very unrealistic. But I mean, it's alright to dream, I guess, or whatever, so... The only characters I want in are 3 of them, and I anticipate... I don't really give it... If they don't get in, then it's their loss, you know what I mean? It's not mine. I already have my mains, so... God, I don't like this, I think I might have still had my double jump there. Good choice changing to Mithra though, that was the right thing to do. I feel like I'm just using forward tilt because it's like... I don't like their design at all. It's just so... I just hate it. I'm just using forward tilt. Okay, that's fucking nice Mac play, Ella. Get over it, come on. But it's so good though! Now you see that? Matt can armor through that entire fucking move. That's why Mithra can literally not do anything to Mac. Apart from that, I guess, but yeah. Well, she can do that, but yeah. I'm not playing well here, come on. Ah. Good game, that's a really good Pyron Mithra. Probably the best one I've seen. I don't know why, I just hate everything about that design so much. It's just too complicated. Well, Mac generally does win the Pyron Mithra matchup, it's just that I'm sucking tonight. And Hugo is really good. Or sorry, Reagan their name is as well. They're really good. Mac generally wins that matchup though. Because straight lunge totally fucks up Mithra's side B, and Pyro's really, really slow and easy to punish, so... Oh, there's a lot of lag in this match. I'm gonna buy a better controller when the shops open up. Because the shops are fucking closed and it takes the government to do ages to do anything here. They've announced a plan to reopen Norway. It's gonna take a fucking eternity. They're just gonna delay everything as usual. So, Someone's got lag here. I think this is Regan's third one. Right, let me send a message, hang on. Because this person needs to jump out now. I don't want them dominating the arena. Don't start the match yet. Did I not just say? Alright, thank you. Jesus. No, I don't know if the battle ever starts. Have you fought against them before? I didn't mean put me in the match. I just said wait for me to send a message so the person can jump out. Do you know any Norwegian phrases? Yes, I speak Norwegian fluently. I've done a whole stream in Norwegian. It's still up on... You can still watch it on Twitch. They normally play Toon Link. Why did I do that? Whew. What the fuck? I didn't even see that. No, I'm done. I'll sit here and wait ages and ages for a game and then just get yeah. So it's gonna be just a short one for me tonight. My controller's busted as well. No, I'm done, sorry. Is there any here that I'm missing? Fury Bowser. Well, I read that as something else completely different. Metal Bowser. Do some Ganon spirit things. What, do you mean play as Ganon? Oh my god. I probably should do this as Belmont. I have no idea how Spirit... Maybe one is versus a Mega Ganon. That's pretty cool looking. That's how Bowser should look. I could make a Ganon setup. Let's make a... Well, let's choose Ganon.
Choose your fighter.
Right, so it's, if they're from the same series, then they get... I think we can do Black Knight. Twitch should be coming back for it, as far as I know. Let's find some Zelda spirits. It's the 17th. Yeah, he, what, is there like a, yeah, weapon attack? Yeah, Twiddly was taking a break, but I didn't know that he was on Smash.
Ready? Go!
Look how strong this Ganon is now. I can do this. Damn it. Just let me get my Warlock kill. Imagine Ganon with a gun. Oh shit, I did it too early. Try using Metal Face if you have him for primary weapon attack and trade-off attack for secondaries. Okay. I usually default to the Black Knight one if I don't know what else to do. Metal Face I should have. I have most of the spirits. Let's see. Considering it is one of the best ones. Can I search by name? Yeah, Metal Face. Okay, apparently not. Watch me kill this Game & Watch with one hit, or attempts to anyway. What a great spirit. How does that even hit? It was like he wasn't even close to Ganon's leg. You know what I mean? The hitbox is really high up for some reason. Can you imagine if Ganon was this powerful, like in the regular fucking thing? Look at his way he shakes. He can't even handle the amount of power that he has. Ganon, who's he think he is? Ness's father. Ness's father. That is the best joke they've ever made. Ganondorf and Snake. They probably had, like, they're like drinking buddies. This is a really elaborate joke if you've never ever played Earthbound. You never see Ness's dad. Ganondorf doesn't have buddies. Of course he does. Who else is he gonna drink beer with? And talk about stealing the Triforce with? Is Ness's dad where you go to save and get allowance in Earthbound? Yeah, like you phone him, like you never see him, but you can always phone him. And it ah, crap. No, not for that spirit. I've already got that one. I've got most of this, but I think I've got all of them actually. Or not that one actually. Look, Ganondorf's got to beat up these little things. Look at this. This is the ultimate fight. Ganondorf versus a bunch of kittens. Look at this. And now they're fighting back. I hope you're happy, Rob. Just don't do that to your kitten. That's some Fire Emblem looking bitch. Oh, actually it is. Sahelanthropus, the enhanced version of one of the Metal Gear things. I'll look it. You've been tempted to do it to our kitten. Don't do that, that's not good. Hug the kitty, love the kitty. Oh, Wario's here, let's kick him his ass. That Robin didn't even try. Knife fun! Oh shit. That's revenge. As soon as you start using Warlock Punch. Why am I even using Ganon? I don't play as Ganon. I've never played a single Fire Emblem game ever, so... If Travis Touchdown isn't in it, I'm not interested. Like, just let me get my hilarious Warlock kill. Oh, no! Okay. Yeah, so Ganon's down kick does 50% damage. I don't know if you saw that, but it does. Look how much that damage that did. I think Ganon should have DK's banana. And the KO punch, and Witch Time, and Terry's Go Meter. What do you think about that? The Go Meter would be hilarious. Can you imagine Ganon coming at you by Buster Wolfing across the stage? Fire Emblem is very good, but it depends on which entry and it can be whibby at times. What do you think of the best and worst Fire Emblem games? Can you imagine if Ganon could jump like this? He also would need little max speed. Ganon is as fast as Sonic, but as powerful as he is now, has the Go Meter, Witch Time, KO Punch, and the banana. Can you fucking imagine? Giga Cat Mario. I think it's a couple of event ones I don't have. Add float recovery. Yeah. Best three houses, Final Fantasy 7. Fire Emblem, Genealogy of the Holy War, Path of Radiance, Worst is Revelations, and the NES ones. Is it NES ones just because they're old? And like outdated, or like and add like a second Ganon as like the ice climber, so it'd be like two Ganons, but they're just as powerful as each other. Hey Twiddly, Leroy's dead. Double Ganons. Could you imagine the Ganon climber, the Ganon climbers? How you doing, Twid? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? You're still up for the crew battle, right? I'll need to ask everyone that's like in it if they're still up for it, because there's a few people who want to be who are on like the reserve. There can't really be another Ganon. But how funny would it be if there was, though? This bitch is just fine. Come on, Daisy. Yeah, outdated. Plus remakes exist, but the originals are very innovative for their time. Yeah, usually the way with like old ass RPG games and shit like that. But I kind of like that stuff. I really like the original like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy games, like the very first ones. I really like those ones. Because there's a couple people in the crew battle that I'm not sure are going to be able to like, that are sort of going to take part, just based off of current activity or lack of activity. So I'm going to make a big post, tagging everyone that's in it, if everyone wants to take part, just making sure. There's a chance I can't make it. But don't worry about it if you can't. Yeah, don't worry about it. Why is Ganon's skin like green? Hey! What the fuck? Oh, he's from the Gerudo place. But they weren't green. They had brown skin. They're not green. I mean, it's okay that Arceus does that. It is literally the god Pokemon, so... I don't know why they made it look like such a weird horse, though. Whoa! Just stay on the ground. I don't even need to do this. I already have this spirit, so... Ganon's not good at dealing with the wind. That's why he has to take the anti-gas pills. He keeps on breaking it. If I go down here, maybe. Or not. Man, fuck you, Arceus. I don't know where Ganon... He just died. He just died. Ganon's dead. Oh,
You get slippers. You don't wear slippers on the roof.
It's like me and Miffle in joke. I love it, like no one else understands it. You don't get slippers on the roof! I bet Rob can tell you what it's from, if you recognise it. I know the scene it's from. You don't get conductors on the roof! It's a YouTube poop. I'll try and find it. It's like a me and Miffle in joke. Also, like, no, he was like, make slippers a sound effect. So, yeah. I personally think Sephiroth is the best one. The best sound effect. Maybe he'll be in Smash. I actually want Waluigi to be the... I think Waluigi would be really funny in Smash. I think he'd be a great addition. I'm really hoping he's the last character actually is Waluigi. Like, I unironically think Waluigi would be a pretty good addition, so... There's no reason for him not to be there. If he could do that all the time, plus he'd be great. I'm gonna fucking kill... I can't believe Luigi just killed him, look! Little Max got a sword. What are you gonna do now? This fucking stage, I love it. I think Waluigi's hilarious. I would like Waluigi in Smash. Waluigi needs his own game. But yeah, I'm wondering what, speaking of Waluigi, what else I should be streaming? I'm gonna do some more Gunstar Heroes soon. Also No More Heroes 2. A lot of games with heroes in the title. No More Heroes 2. Gunstar Heroes. But I'm wondering, like, if you guys like want me to continue with like the Final Fantasy VII remake and stuff like that. I was enjoying streaming that. Obviously, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna stream what I want to do and not what anyone else wants to do. But if there's any, I always take ideas into account though. So it's just to tell me. I wonder how many times they're gonna milk the fuck out of this song. I like Mario 64 as much as anyone else does, but oh my god. You killed literally everything with one punch. Love it, that's what Mac should do. That's Little Mac. That kid is fucking ripped. What the fuck? That kid's like, I'm 15, I'm an anime protagonist. Apparently he is also Shulk, and he just stood there. Final Fantasy VII remake is going to take a long time to stream. Yeah, Kira's tried the original FF7 though, which I have also streamed, but that was a mod of it I streamed, because I've played the original. Like, you don't even want to know. I can't even tell you how many times I've played it. I think he liked it, but I think it was just like he said he would probably like the remake better. What I didn't get to see the stream though. What was he struggling with? He just said that he thought he would like the remake better. When I asked him anyway. I did my first friendly with Smash in like a week and first came back to JV4 to Wario with Bayonetta. Well done. It's just obvious he hasn't played old RPGs or old games in general. Yeah, I can understand that. When you've grown up with like sort of older I mean, obviously he's the same age as I am, but it's... Yeah, games are easier, and when you've sort of grown up more with these sorts of things and it becomes more intuitive and you already know half the stuff that they're telling you, and even if it's a game that's completely new to you, you can figure out like the systems and the battle systems and things like that in relatively short time, you know what I mean? The only exception being fucking Xenoblade. I only played shitty games as an adult. Sitting there trying to play shitty games. How dare you? I'll have you know, I didn't own a 3DO as a child. Whoever named a frog, those are right. They were right. Those things are frogs. Awesome. Frogs. Speaking of frogs, let's go visit my Animal Crossing island. Well, what else are we supposed to do, Rob? I just got given a Game Boy as a child and I had I had Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow. What else was I supposed to do? But I understand it though, a lot of older games are not as intuitive, maybe is the right word, and it's kind of hard to think. I think FF7's really, really easy actually, and I've got a friend that played through the whole thing just finished it very, very recently, the original they played, and they also thought it was like a really sort of easy game, but I can understand maybe being kind of confused by it and that sort of thing. There's no point in Red and Blue if you have Yellow. Well, I had Red and Blue before Yellow, that's the thing. We got Yellow like a little bit later, and then I had Gold and Crystal. I didn't have Silver. Someone fainted, he didn't know he could revive them with a Phoenix down. Oh my god. Well, he's maybe not used to RPGs then. Because that's like a standard RPG thing, you know what I mean? You check like what items can revive your party members. The most annoying game for that ever, though, is Earthbound Mother 2. That game is horrible when it comes to just something as simple as reviving your party members. It's awful. Because it's like, you can't just get an item that revives them. Or sometimes, I think like later on in the game you can. But it's like they follow you around as a ghost. You have to go to the hospital. You have to go all the way back to a town that's got a hospital in it and pay money to have the hospital revive them. It's stupid. But in Earthbound, it's like they deliberately made it really, really difficult. I'm pretty sure later on in the game you learn like healing spells and revival spells and shit, but like... God, I've played through Earthbound twice, and it was the biggest problem I had with it. It was so incredibly annoying. Yeah, in Xenoblade you just finish the battle, you just start running around and they just revive automatically. Xenoblade, you just, if they die in battle, you can finish the battle without them. No, I'm just going to stream this shortly. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's not really like... Do you have glasses in real life? Yes. No, I don't wear them all the time, but I do have to wear glasses, yes. I'm short-sighted. I spent my entire life staring at computer screens, but I've managed to avoid glasses so far. No, I have to wear them. I've had them ever since I was a kid, so I've always been short-sighted, so that is how it be. Like I always say, I think there's quite a lot of people in the server who have no idea what I look like. I've seen you, but I couldn't remember if you had glasses on or not. Probably. I usually keep them on my head at least, but I don't always have them on. I do wear them a lot though. I don't really like wearing glasses, but I prefer them over having contacts, so... Which I've never tried, in all fairness, but I don't really like the idea. I'd rather just suck it up and wear glasses. I don't really like how I look in them, but it's just how it is. Nothing I can do about it. I really don't like it. I never wear sunglasses. Are you just like always squinting when it's like really hot? And how do you live if you go on holiday somewhere and it's like really, really bright though? I hate that shit. You know when you're somewhere and it's like really, really hot? This happened to us in Rome. It was like so hot that we couldn't even like open our eyes because it was so hot and everything was so bright. Because everything in Rome is white. You're just like looking at the road. Like can't look up, it's too bright. God. That is so funny. You talk to Mint. Ketchup. Her name is Ketchup because she's a tomato duck. I guess. What's new about this one compared to the 3DS one? Don't ask me. This is actually the only Animal Crossing I've ever played. And when I'm done with this, I am going straight back to Soulstorm. You've played all the other ones. It's more or less just the same. You just get given an island and make it. It's pretty good. What would you call your island? Ganondorf Island? Warlock Punch Island? Whiz Kick Island? I am very unimaginative with stuff like that. Well, my island is called Insanity. I couldn't think of anything else. Insanity for Crash. New Sanity. Sometimes as I call it. Have you caught all the fish? No. I've got a present. What the fuck? What is it? Apron. Okay. Hey, it's Punchy. I like running into you. Flower petals are falling like snow, but they're bigger. Punchy just eats everything. That's his whole thing. He just eats stuff. Oh my god. Come on, praise my stuff. Yeah, I've done everything in this game. I played it not long after it came out. So I spent ages on it for... I did play it for like a long time. I spent most of the time just renovating my island because it used to look totally different. Well, not totally different, but significantly different. Yeah, it's loads of time-based stuff. I did time travel for some of it, but not a lot of it. I did play it like sort of one day at a time. Yeah, new bugs and fish in different seasons. Now, I didn't like skip ahead to different seasons, but I just like sort of buying sort of silly furniture and decorating my house and stuff like that, which I'll probably redo, to be honest. I want that. Probably already got something like that. 71,000 bells? I don't think so. Does Mr. Rossetti isn't in it? He's not in this game. Isn't that sad? You can always use another shovel. I'll have that, please. Yeah, Mr. Rossetti isn't in this one. They're so cute, Timmy and Tommy. Because they work constantly. These poor little kids. Let's put a song on. Katie Metal. Oh shit, sorry Pashmina. Shrimp Risotto, is this your band? Well, it's a band with only a saxophonist and a keyboardist and a singer. I was trying to collect more instruments. That guitar probably would have done, actually. I guess I can go and add more to it, can't I? What are you building? Fave sauce from Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A? What's... We don't have that in the UK. Or Norway, as a matter of fact. I don't eat fast food anyway. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's not something we have in... It's not something we are blessed with in Britain. Yeah, aren't they like the homophobic owners or something? They were like in the news for a long time because they were like really homophobic or something like that. I don't know. Yes, we do. In fact, I can get to my house from here. It is unbearably cute, this game. It is. It's almost disgusting. Let's do my house. My house is pink because I love the colour pink. Everything in my house would be pink if I cared enough, if I got my way. Yeah, what's your favourite Chick-fil-A sauce? What do I want the walls to look like? Do I like that? Do I not like that? Can't decide. Maple syrup or Lucky Charms? Lucky Charms. Nah. What colour do I want? I think I want blue. And then the floor can be... Yeah, that's nice. Americans like sweet things at all times of the day. They do, indeed. Actually, I want to take that. Or maybe like there. Do they do that in Norway? What? Have maple syrup? God, I have so much crap in here. Okay, I like that as it is, actually. Make what? Make maple syrup? Yeah, they do sell it. It's just, yeah, God, it's, I actually don't know. Maybe I want a toaster. And that next to my Yule log. On my completely randomly placed table. On my like 14 different types of tables that I have in here. Do I want a rug in here? Let's have a rug. Yeah, because why the fuck not? I googled the sauce and the first ingredient is sugar. This was meant to be like a study room. But for here though, I don't really eat fast food, so for me it just like doesn't mean anything. The phone can go there. Yeah, there's my fax machine. I've got a fax machine in here. We can have a kettle in here. If you were going to eat out, what sort of food do you like? I'm pretty boring, actually, when it comes to food. I would eat. I'm not very... I just sort of order what I like and, like, what I know I like. If you know what I mean. I'm not super adventurous. Oh, that one's, like, tiny. Fuck that. Get me that small rug. Oh. Let's match change the decor in here to make it match that rug. So maybe we should have like that. That looks I like that actually. What sort of food is your favourite? Italian, I guess? I'm pretty boring. Oh, hey Doc, how you doing? Pretty boring, I guess. I'd be like Italian food. Doc, since you're here, do you want to do some Takeshi's challenge? This is probably the room I actually will probably not change because I actually really like how it looks. It's pretty much like my bathroom in real life. I would like to see whatever that monstrosity is. Okay. Right, can you guys wait like a couple minutes? I'll restart the stream and then we'll start the game. I'll just figure out, yeah, this is fine. I can just restart it and get things ready. I'm pretty sure I've got the English ROM. That is a scary bedroom. No one seems to like that room. I'm the only person that likes it in there because I made it like that. It's terrible because I made it. Now let me check. I think I've got an English ROM, but I think it would be funnier to play it in Japanese because I obviously can't read Japanese. I think it would be way funnier that way. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure I have it in... Pretty sure I've got it in Japanese. I'll look for it now. Let's see. The Takeshi's Challenge ROM Japanese. Let's see. The game is hard enough in English. Is it really? Nah, let's play it in Japanese. What do you mean it's hard in English? Let's see if I can find it. Let's see here. Tabby, I have no idea what you're writing. Oh, for God's sake, hang on. Sonia. NES. That game is so dumb. I just think it'd be way funnier in Japanese, personally. Hang on. Let me have a look. I'm still looking for this. You're going to regret playing it in Japanese. What a shame that I don't give a fuck. Right. No, we'll play it in English. I can't seem to find a Japanese one. Hang on. Is this it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a segment in the game where you actually need a mic. You need a microphone. Okay. Yeah, because it was on a Famicom and Famicoms had microphones. Okay, guys, hang on like a couple minutes. I'm going to go refill my water and we'll start with Takeshi's Challenge since Doc is here.